morning. I'm Amanda Christian. I am the Senior Vice President of Contracts and Subcontracts at CACI. We are working with Ivalua to move to a GovRAMP compliant GovCloud, which is important to safeguard not only our customers' information, but also our own and our partners. So this is an important initiative for us.
Jerry Grable, I'm the Senior Director of Supply Chain Technology, Data and Risk Management for BAE Systems, Inc. Data security is of the utmost importance. Ivalua, the platform can be stood up in a FedRAMP moderate equivalent environment or GovCloud. So that was one of the hard requirements that we had. The second was that it was scalable, that it could give you that digital backbone of the common transactional types or activities, but yet could be scaled to grow with us over time in several other areas.
My name is Brian Russell. I'm the Assistant Treasurer and Director of Financial Operations at MITRE. Having a technical foundation in Ivalua allowed us to bring all the teams together. There's a standard now for how we source and do vendor management. There's a standard for how we invoice, and depending on the type of procurement, there's a standard for the process that a end user at MITRE goes through to do a requisition and get to a PO.
The projects we have going on with Ivalua right now is a compliance binder. And I know that doesn't sound very exciting at all, but it's so important to our industry. We get audited externally and internally consistently. And in order for an audit to take place, we actually have to pull data from all the different modules across the entire suite and combine them into one document for our auditors. And that takes about an hour per file, and we produce 7,000 files a year, so it takes a significant amount of time. So we are super excited about being able to just push one button and having it ready for our auditors soon.
Having that full transparency and visibility into your supply chain by having all of your suppliers, all of your sourcing, all of your procurement in one platform. There are capabilities within the platform, such as the Supplier 360 spend, that can give you that insight into what's going on across your various procurement organizations and sectors.
Yeah, the customers, one, they said, hey, thank you so much for making us part of the process. Thank you for being agile. Thank you for hearing our requirements, and thank you for configuring the tool to meet our needs. You know, you didn't try to jam a one size fits all on us. And then now that we're in the tool, everyone says, hey, thank you so much for the training, thank you for the onboarding, and thank you for the visibility. We get a lot of positive feedback on the user friendliness of the tool, and then also the transparency of the workflows, and then all the history, the history that they get just by going into the PO and seeing all the line items and all the details.